What's up, everybody? It's your girl Chai, and I'm back at it again with another video on Chai TV. And in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through my experience going to a Morgan J comedy show. So this is something that I wanted to do for a long time, and I had a lot of road bumps that we're going to cover and that you're going to see during this video. If you guys don't know who Morgan J is a stand-up comedian, musician, actor, and YouTuber. He does everything under the sun, and he's Brazilian. You know, I gotta throw that in there because I love my Brazilians. Shout out my Brazilians. But yeah, you've definitely seen him on one of these platforms before, and he's known for his little auto-tune thing. That's why y'all know I'm a musician, so I love that he incorporates that in there. So keep on watching to see if that was potentially me in Morgan J's latest show. So let's get into it, you guys.
I'll be like, Chai, you ain't sleep. I know you ate, but you gotta eat. I'll be like, damn, I'm the slime.
So for starters, this whole entire show was a birthday present to myself. So my birthday was October 26th. It was Monday, November 10th. That was literally the day that I had booked to go see Morgan J at the Prudential Center. Keep that in mind because the story's about to get crazy, and I was just super excited. That was like 2.5 weeks out past my birthday, so I was super excited. The days were getting closer. Tell me why I thought it was the 11th, you guys. If it wasn't for my mom, thank God for that woman. If it wasn't for her, I would have missed the whole entire show, you guys. The whole entire show. And then shout out to Gmail, because Gmail sent me an email, and this is what happened when I found out that my show was actually the same day. Same day. Oh my gosh! Guys, this is how shook I am right now. I have a comedy show at 7:30. 7:30, and I thought it was the 11th. Only God knows why I thought it was the 11th. Oh, I'm seeing Morgan J on Tuesday. Oh, I'm seeing Morgan J on Tuesday. Shout out to my mother for calling me like, yo, are you home? And I was like, yeah. I checked my phone because I kid you not, I'm about to take the meanest nap. I checked my phone. Word to bro, guys. It says your tickets are ready. Your show's at 7:30. Monday, November 10th at 7:30. Yeah. Yep. So basically, I didn't find out that the show was actually that day until 2 hours prior to me having to get there. So thank goodness the Prudential Center, there was no traffic to get there, and it was literally like what, 6, 7, it was literally gonna take me about 45 minutes to get there. So I just calculated that in, and then that left me with like an hour and 15 minutes to get ready. And I couldn't even get all cute. I feel like when you go to events like this, you really need to put it together, you know, maybe a little slick back, egghead with it, something. But I just went with a comfy outfit to get there. So you want to know something? I am gonna go fake comfy, fake comfortable, because it's a 7:30 comedy show. This is the outfit, literally bust down black, a little bit of colors on the shoes. We got the babes, and then yeah, this is just the outfit. I put a watch on and a ring, some accessories, just to, like, you feel me, even it all out, y'all. So I quickly got in my car and I got right to there. Yeah, guys, it was actually freezing that night. It was super duper really cold. Thank goodness your girl always kept a jacket. This jacket right here, this one right here, shout out Fashion Nova, man. Fashion Nova sponsor me. This jacket kept me super duper warm. Fashion Nova sponsor me. I actually had to put it and like change jackets while I was there that night. But y'all already know the parking for the Prudential Center is so hard to literally find. So I went there, and I'm familiar with it because I graduated at the Prudential Center. So I'm familiar with the Prudential Center area and like kind of how to maneuver, but I knew right exactly where the Prudential Center was. There wasn't going to be any parking there, and I was not paying that parking price, which I did not. I cannot find a parking spot to save my life. So I already know I'm going to have a lot of walking to do because I'm not paying $35. And if I have to park 5 blocks and get a parking spot, then that's what I'm gonna do. But I know in the name of Jesus I will find a spot. So, but yeah, I was not having fun with that. Come to find out, the story gets crazier. So this area that you guys will see, it just wasn't where I was supposed to be at the end of the day. Doesn't matter. So I had to park and walk, you guys. I had to walk. It's an 8-minute walk. It's a straight walk.
A few moments later.
Oh, what street am I on? It's honestly a straight walk. We got this. We got this.
More moments later.
Tell me why your girl was walking the complete opposite direction. And I'm getting there 5 minutes later. I was supposed to pull up at like 7:12. I got here at 7 o'clock. I was supposed to be at the stadium by 7:08. My face was frozen. Now I'm right back in my car. That's 7 minutes to go. Right, mind you, I made sure that I took everything out my bag. I made sure that I had nothing that couldn't come into the arena with me. Now I thought my camera would be fine. Come to find out, the girl can't bring the camera. I literally have to record this from my phone because my hands are frozen. My camera is at the other Prudential Center in a box. I just walked from Morgan J. The thing starts at 7:30. It's 7:41. Hopefully it doesn't start exactly 7:30, but I can't breathe. My chest hurts. So then I had to spend a smooth $8 at a locker box and lock up my camera. And then on top of that, I go in and the lady's about to scan my ticket. She's like, girl, you're at the wrong spot. You are at the wrong spot, you guys. I was so mad that I didn't even record myself. I just couldn't believe that I had to walk in extra. Guys, it took me 8 minutes just to walk from my car to the Prudential Center, which isn't bad, but in that cold, it's that bad. And then on top of that, after finding out I was at the wrong spot, it took me about an almost 18-minute walk just to get there. And I'm very big on being on time. Like this last quarter, I don't like being late. I don't like rushing. I like to, so I was already mad that I had to rush to get ready for this event because I really wanted to be tip-top tea, which I'm glad I wasn't, because I would have been walking outside in Christian Dior heels, which I'm used to it, but I didn't want to do. And then two, that I was gonna be late. So it says on the tickets that it started at 7:30, so I wanted to get there at 7 to like find parking and everything. Thank goodness I did get there at 7:02, so I was able to find ways to like park and still not be late. And I was gonna be on time, but I had to walk to the other thing. So thankfully, shout out to openers, because people were opening for him, and that was really good. That allowed me to like buffer time, so I didn't miss anything at all. And then after that, I didn't want to be the girl who like had her camera out the whole night, but then once I saw that everyone was recording, I was able to sneak some footage for you guys. So take a look and see what it's like at a Morgan J concert.
For Morgan J and the Drop! I just came 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tablespoons of jizzle.
I'm about to throw up. There's no way. Are you ready to go? I actually got to see a couple get married. I just knew it. Like, he was on the stage, and when he just brings someone up and like the guy's just standing there, I could tell he was nervous from my seat. So I'm like, this girl's gonna get proposed to. I just know it. So that's really beautiful. I love seeing stuff like that. I actually had so much fun. It was so worth it seeing Morgan J. I definitely feel like he does pick and choose who he interacts with. You have to be like social media, like camera, beautiful, happy, like, you have to look good for the camera, which don't get me wrong, I definitely did look good, but I guess I wasn't like my usual chai self, which is, camera ready, put me in the camera, and I didn't have on a fancy outfit and heels and a bodysuit, a beat face, so he definitely didn't come up to me, and I had the most perfect seat. Like, I made sure to get a seat on the outside, so when he's running up and down, as you can see in the clips, like, that he would talk to me. But we made eye contact a couple times. I was like, I love Brazil. I probably didn't say it loud enough because, the goal was for me to talk to him in Portuguese. I would have been like, olá, eu falo português, blah, 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 blah. You feel me, with him. But yeah, it was super fun. Money well spent. Guys, tell me why I paid $5 for a Coca-Cola. And it would have been $5 for chips or Skittles. But I was like, listen, I don't want to be broke. I was going to get a drink, you guys. But the concession stand was just taxed already. So I was like, imagine how much it would be for one drink. And then on top of that, I was just like, you know what? No. But I was like, I'm here for an experience. I will pay $5 for a Coke. Like, it's not that bad. Yeah, I had a lot of fun seeing Morgan J this night. I was super stressed the whole night, especially with walking. Walk back was treacherous because I could pick up my camera and then go back to my car. But luckily, the walk going back, like, the way maps took me was like, imagine this was the Prudential Center where I was at. So my car is here. I walked straight down 8 minutes to get to the Prudential Center. And then the other place was literally down here. But the way maps took me was like, it took me around the back just to get there. So when I'm leaving, come to find out, all I had to do was just walk another like 10 minutes this way to get to Prudential and then get to my car. So it was just too much, you guys. But other than that, I'm super excited I went. It was a great birthday present to myself. I went by myself, so don't wait on people, don't do none of that, and just go treat yourself. And yeah, I had such a great time. Shout out Working J. Shout out all my Brazilians. Love you guys. If you guys don't already know, on my TikTok, I'll put my TikToks down below. I am growing like a little Brazilian fan base. I am teaching myself Portuguese. It's very fun. I love the language. I hope to go to Brazil soon. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe right now. Subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below how you like my editing, how you like the videos, and yeah, bye guys.